I'm a baby boomer, just probably like you. Most of my clients are baby boomers, and you know what? We all have the same concerns. Most of my clients, 50, 60, 70 years old, starting to think, what are we going to do for retirement? How are we going to do this? The number one concern people have is money. How am I going to pay for everything if I'm no longer working? This is something we need to be concerned about, and we need to start planning for that, and we need to start making some real good, strong financial moves. So you're going to need income. Social Security is not going to be anywhere near enough for you to really have a really great retirement. Keep in mind, statistically, we're going to live 30, 35 years. I have to plan on 35, 40 years of income, so that's quite a bit. So it's really causes us a little bit of concern when we're trying to plan these things. Now, if you're in the stock market and you have $1 million, most of my clients have $1 million. Those are qualified investors. So most of my clients have $1 million. The stock market gives a dividend of 1.7%. $17,000. Now you might get $40,000 in Social Security and get another 17. Man, if you got $1 million put together, you used a lot more money than that. That's not going to be very much, and we've had interest rates have been next to nothing. We've just in the last year and a half, 2 years, interest rates have bottomed, which is causing a problem, of course, but interest rates have bottomed, and you're looking at 2.5%, 3%. So maybe you get $25,000, $30,000, taking a little bit of risk on top of your Social Security of getting another $40,000. So you get $65,000. That's better. But here in Maricopa County, we're the number one growth county in America. There are 8 growth markets in America. We're the number one growth market. This is a home to Scottsdale and Peoria and Phoenix. Gilbert's the number one zip code in America. We don't get earthquakes. We don't get hurricanes. We don't get tornadoes. And they're building the cloud here. So our growth here is just phenomenal. So we have rental pressure. And rental pressure is forecast for the next 10 years. We're probably going to double our population in the next 10 years, which is going to put a lot of pressure on real estate here. And it's going to put a lot of pressure on rentals here. So we can double what you're going to get from your stock and bond portfolio. Maybe better, probably double what you get from a bond portfolio, and we grow the income. We have raised rents here for the last 30 years. Rents have gone up. You can probably look at getting rental increases here, particularly when we have so much rental pressure. So it's safety. It's much safer investment for you than anywhere else, but probably safer than the stock and bond market. And it's going to grow for you. So that income is going to grow. So if we get double what you can get for your fixed investment on bonds, if your rentals, they're going to grow in rent. You're going to get more and more and more each and every year. And you don't ever have to see a tenant. You don't ever have to get calls saying that the sink is leaking, because we're going to hire a property manager to do that. We have people that charge a fixed amount. We know exactly what it is. And this is all net to you. We factor in your vacancy factor. We factor in your property management, all your fees, all your homeowner's insurance, your HOA fees. Everything is factored into your taxes, your insurance, whatever it is, factored into it. And these are net figures. You're going to get double what you can get in a stock and bond market. So why wouldn't you do this in a growth market? And we're here. We're fiduciaries, so you can come here. We'd love to show you some properties. Or if you don't want to come here, we're fiduciaries. We're used to handling pension money and investment money, and we'll represent you in the best way we possibly can. So if this is interest to you, I'm going to put together, you're welcome to go to my website. I'm going to put together a series of video casts. So we'll go over some of the questions that we get on the seminars. And you're welcome to email us. We'll put our email at the very bottom. My best to you. Bye-bye now.